Here we go! Hello everyone! I am Zenny Dragon. I bid you all welcome to my channel, and I hope you enjoy today's stream. Today, we are returning to Valkyria Chronicles. Last time we started off our journey with Valkyria Chronicles. Got to meet Welkin, we got to meet Alicia, and we got to meet Isara, and neighbor Empire is invading, and they attacked our home city of Rule. So we ended up having a few skirmishes with them, and now we have left off. We have enlisted into the militia, the Gallian militia, and we're about to depart on our very first mission as a part of the militia. So before I begin, I gotta talk about how today has been. It's been chaotic. Just a little bit earlier, I joined Lewis's stream, Blazing Knight's stream, as he did some Mario Party, and that was absolutely fun, and it was a very long stream. But yeah, it was an absolute fun, and hopefully, who knows? Hopefully, in the future, maybe I could do some stuff with some of my friends here in the future. It's not currently in my plans, but it was definitely very enjoyable. It's definitely something I can look forward to if I ever get the chance to do something like that myself. So, but because of that. We had to start this stream an hour later than what I normally would. So if there's nothing happening next week, it will go back to the normal 5 o'clock Central Time start time. So with that, let's go ahead and get right into this. Go ahead, start up. But yeah, one of the things that I was taking care of before I started the stream today was taking care of a little bit of skirmishing. I decided to do a little skirmishing on the side to work on leveling up some of my unit types. And you can actually take a look at.
Welcome to your worst.
Because last I left off, I had left the scouts at level 3, and the rest of the unit types were all at level 2. So I brought up the scouts to level 5, and I brought everyone else up to level 4.
Come back.
And I even was able to take care of some of the remaining stuff that I had to buy for the Edelweiss.
I'm stoked you're here, man.
Which are some of these sort of customizable parts. Basically, you can be able to sort of fit these customizable parts into a 3x4 rectangle. And different upgrades have different sort of sizes that you sort of like jigsaw puzzle into. And try to figure out what can work with what, depending on the size of the upgrade. So took care of all of that. And I know that with some of the level up, I knew I had unlocked like a few potentials. Yeah, I unlocked potentials for like the scouts. I unlocked an order and a potential for the engineers. That was cool. Yeah, you get to see some of the stuff that I was able to unlock. But yeah, and that is pretty much the update on what was going on before I started the stream. Just to show you guys what the skirmishes are about, I'm gonna go ahead and go into one right now. give myself a little bit of extra experience. Hello, Anki. How you doing today? Alrighty. So basically, this is a very basic map. In fact, so basic that you actually only need one person to actually complete it. Hey, Mystic, how you doing today as well? Glad to see you both entering the stream. I'm kind of trying to calm myself down after that Mario Party stream over on Lewis's channel. that was a lot of fun, a lot of chaos. I'm just gonna go ahead and just put in the scouts here. I only need one person to complete this. This is gonna be really, really, really simple.
Now, let's begin the operation. I'm confident.
Hey, sort of speed running these stuff leads to more money and more experience for.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia. Squad 7, move out.
Yeah, I know. I've actually Farrah and some of us on the Patreon server were actually talking about it a little bit after Lewis's stream. He had work, so that ended up getting in the way. But you can definitely look, at least on Lewis's channel, you can definitely look forward to future Mario Party streams. It probably won't be something that will be done very often, but it is something you can look forward to in the future. But yeah, what I'm going to show you in this skirmish is how simple it is and just how... darn it! That's not good. But I can just run past him, get out of his range. Alright. But yeah, the recurring theme for a lot of stuff, especially when it comes to complete skirmishes in the fastest time possible. Just send Alicia out there all the time.
This is an order. Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
Yeah, I remember talking to you. I'm glad that you're recovering on that. Yeah. No, I don't want to interface. I'm just gonna go ahead and. Because the only thing I have to do as far as this skirmish is take the base.
Don't even think of dodging.
Ah, nice. Boom, headshot.
Check your current position. Good. That makes things a bit easier.
And he just lays down in T-pose. Alright. And that's just that simple. Pretty much free experience.
Operation.
But as this is the first one, it doesn't give you a whole lot of experience, but yeah, with gamer accepting my friend. That's good. At least he's able to accept my friend request after screwing him over in Mario Party. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the free experience. Yes, please. Yep, I agree. Let's go ahead and get into this story map right here.
Here are details on the current operation.
Alright, the Imperial force is deployed in defensive formation around a camp within Vassal's urban center. You will assign your squad position split between a city team and a riverside team. The city team will protect the base camp while the riverside team strikes the enemy. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's camp. Okay. defeat the enemy units defending the camp, and then get to the flag hung above their camp to occupy it. Basically, essentially what we did with that skirmish. That's going to be sort of some of the base completion stuff as far as individual maps. It's basically occupying enemy base camps. Before commencing the operation, choose position units. Command view list of deployable units. Then once you've selected a unit you'd like to deploy, choose the position you wish them to take. Intelligence reports say that they have tanks stationed in the city area there. So we're definitely going to need Lancers. It behooves you to include an anti-tank unit. Yep, like I said, on the city team to facilitate its neutralization. I'd also recommend you add units with high AP, such as scouts and engineers, to your Riverside Strike Force. Yep. Once you got your teams in place, select deploy command to begin operation. Now it's time to get those soldiers of yours into position. Alrighty. Alright, so we're going to take a look at what we have here. So, and sad thing is I can't. They tell me to have scouts and engineers over on the city tie team. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add Dallas to the city. Because Rosie would have benefited more from being on the city side team, since Largo is required for the city side team. So, but I'll go ahead and put Jan in there. Let's do one scout and one shock trooper, as well as a sniper. So, hey Tackle, how you doing today? Since I want to do one scout and one shock trooper on the city front, I'm thinking about putting Eddie as my shock trooper, so I'm going to have Ramona and Eddie right here. So we got two Lancers, we got a shock trooper, we got a scout, and I do want to utilize my one sniper over here. So, and then on the other team I got my engineer Dallas, and then the required units for the Riverside team. Okay. Alright. So yeah, enemy victory, enemy base is captured. Failure if welcome dies, or if 20 turns have passed. Okay. Or if the enemy captures our base. Alright. Let's go ahead and deploy.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
And this will also give me a good chance to sort of show what some of the other type of units can do as well.
Squad 7, move out.
Not so that the stream's not dominated by the scouts.
All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into two teams.
I will say,
City
Tackle,
and Riverside.
I'll let you know as far as what I did off screen as far as skirmishing. I was able to get the scouts up to level 5, and then all the other unit types up to level 4. Yeah, I was taking care of that after I'd gone through my section of Lewis's stream.
I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here. Lead the offense to me.
Although it's kind of sad that you're sort of pigeonholed into the Riverside team, even though you don't have a lot of movement. And they were advising me to have high movement people on the Riverside team.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? A couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's the spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out.
Alrighty.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Alright. About occupying camps. Camps found across the battlefield grant your forces number of advantages. Units stationed near camps get a boost to their defense and to the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Even tanks, which usually get no HP bonus, will regain some HP at each turn start. Nice. Weapons with limited ammo like grenades, mortars, and lances are also replenished. Nice. If there are enemy units around a camp, however, you cannot occupy it until they have been defeated. Effectively defending your camps while taking down enemies will pave your way to victory. And that is the recurring theme. So we got 2 scouts right behind that barricade, so we could either progress first with the Edelweiss and just sort of bomb that barricade, or we can probably have Rosie go in and launch a grenade to there, because she's actually got pretty high defense, so she'll be able to take a little bit of punishment. So let's go ahead and save. Alright. Then we also gotta pay attention to what's going on here. So, alright, there's Shock Trooper there, so I'm gonna probably want to match Shock Trooper. Although, considering that they're not behind any kind of sandbag cover, so I could try and get a sniper to headshot him, but yeah, I can definitely match the scout and scout here. Okay, so start off with I'm gonna go ahead and start with Rosie. Terrain actions. Yep. So if you're any kind, like I had shown in the previous stream with that defending the gate mission, if you are in tall grass, you can actually crawl and sort of hide and make yourself a more difficult target for your enemies, as well as make you less noticeable by them. And you can just sort of army crawl. In fact, I'm actually gonna
Keep an eye on your rear.
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and actually, you know what? Let's get a little closer.
Keep it dancing.
Alright,
Ain't no stopping me.
nice. Let's go ahead and blow up that barricade. Bombs away!
Please help the advance unit.
Alrighty. I can go ahead and
Try to keep an eye on your teammates' positions.
so I'm not going to be able to. Yeah. Next time I'll keep that in mind. Yep. So, which one? This one's closer to dying. So, goodbye.
Now!
ahead and have Militia take care of the other one. Get ourselves closer. Goodbye. Boom, headshot. But yeah, thank you very much for the tip, Taco. Also, there is an enemy hidden in the tall grass right next to this up ramp, so try to keep yourself towards the left side of the wall here. Alrighty. And let's go ahead and...
Try to approach the enemy's blind spot.
Alrighty. Alright, let's see what we can do on this end.
Taking the stage. Enemy sighted.
Come on, Eddie.
Ready.
Goodbye!
That's what you get.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
I can't. No.
Alrighty, yep. We'll keep you right there. And I see someone that's not using aliasing cover. So... Alrighty. Alrighty. Sniper, do your thing. What are you aiming at? Alrighty.
How's it going up there, Russ?
It's not gonna be good. I actually do not like that. Alright, let's hit. And I had a beautiful shot. Yep. Probably rectify a few mistakes. Right here.
Clear all elevated vantage points.
Alright, army crawl. Alrighty. So, yep. Right there. Goodbye. Took him out.
Keep that cover fire coming.
And then, yep. Definitely a lot better. Alright. That means we can move the Edelweiss.
We're under fire here. Requesting backup.
Alrighty. Yep, so... nope. Okay, so I know somewhere right in here is hidden unit. So, shot in the dark.
Now.
There we go! Got him!
My turn, okay?
And that's gonna benefit me because since he's no longer prone inside the grass.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, there's another one.
Allow them to reclaim their camp.
Ooh, beautiful. Gonna have to hit on almost all of them though. Actually, let's get a little bit closer. Oh wow. There we go. Alright, so because of the damage I ended up taking, I'm gonna go ahead and...
Capture the Imperial.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and
Right away.
have Dallas heal Alicia.
Looks like there's
Alrighty. There we go. And that is all I'm going to need to end up doing for that one. So, with that group taken care of, I'm going to go ahead and save on that one. Just so I don't have to go back too far. Okay. Alrighty. So, once again.
Taking the stage. What? That's not. I can't. No.
There we go.
Get ready.
Headshots!
That's what you get.
Alrighty. And keep her behind cover. Instead of trying to go after this guy, I'm gonna have Marina take cover in here and take out this guy right here. At least if I do miss, at least she's behind cover. And once again, you miss. Where'd you aim me at? I wish I had a soundboard for some of these moments. Alrighty.
I'll make this look.
Alright, Ramona, clean up her mistakes. Actually, I want a cleaner shot. Headshot! Alright. And then... You know what? Wait a second, I'm gonna take this...
Watch out for stray bullets.
Enemy sighted.
Go ahead. Oh, whoa, no. Ah, crud! Well...
Wary of a possible ambush.
I'm not even gonna bother with with that. No, I am not gonna bother with that. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and have Eddie do what. Yep. Have to keep mindful of the fact that there's a tank right there.
Stage.
Alrighty. Goodbye.
That's what you get.
Alrighty. So I had the right idea. It's just I overextended on my scout.
The hunt begins.
But let's see if she can actually hit someone this time. Come on. Nope. No, I do not want you to go over.
Think you can push them back?
Crouch. Please hit this time.
Nothing personal.
Just lose power
Really?
to Edelweiss to me.
Really? You're gonna do this to me?
I'll make this look good.
Alrighty. Alright, this time I gotta remember, don't overextend. Alright. Missed it 3 times in a row, so... yeah, I'll have her wait behind here. Yep. And then... Okay, so... You know what? I don't have to worry about the Lancers for now.
I'll make this look
So I'll
good.
go ahead and take out that other scout. Come on. There we go. Nice. That almost did not look like she was going to be able to do it, but... Alrighty. Yep. Why are you going right at a tank? Why? Why, you idiot? Dude, you're an idiot. And that's the leader unit. Like, he's supposed... That was a leader unit. Alright, a CP symbol is displayed beside the names of some units on their profile window. These units are known as leaders. They exist amongst both allied and enemy forces. In Squad 7, Militia is one such leader. Yeah, congratulations, you played yourself. By including them on the field, they'll add 1 CP to your total, allowing you to control more units per turn. If the leader is defeated, however, SCP is subtracted from the pool. Keep your leader units protected while actively seeking out and destroying enemy leaders to reduce their CP pool. One of those things we'll be certainly doing. The first one of those, we're going to be putting her in a lot of danger. Alright, and what are you going to do? Oh, nice dodge! Nice! Orders. Squad 7 leader Vulcan is able to issue special commands called orders. Orders cost CP to use, but yield squad-wide effects that can be invaluable when used wisely. To issue an order, open the menu in the command mode by pressing the triangle button, then select Orders. Choose a specific order you'd like to issue. Some orders will affect all units, others require you to select a target. New orders can be learned by leveling up your unit classes on the training field. They'll make battles ahead easier. There's also another method as far as learning orders, but we have not unlocked that yet, and we'll go over that when we get to it. And that kind of method actually ended up screwing Farah over a little bit a while ago. F in the chat for Farah on that one. Alrighty, so I know there's a tank up there. The one that I'm surprised that they haven't had the one tank blow through the wall here, because I know that they're supposed to on that one. So I'll actually, you know what? Since they haven't, I'm gonna go ahead and keep my Lancers here, but I'm gonna make sure they're in cover.
Just watch this.
Alrighty. And actually, I should have done this ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Nope. No. I want to save. Not to end my turn. Alrighty. Alrighty. And actually, the orders I have right now are evade boost and defense boost. The defense boost was actually the one I got when I was leveling up my engineers off screen when I was doing those skirmishes. Right now, I do not see really any need. But one thing I can do. Sorry, Dallas.
Do all you can to minimize casualties.
Actually, may not be productive, but I actually want to take care of this guy here. I know he was over here. He was about right there.
Fire!
Goodbye. Almost flew him into the water. So at the very least, I need to get on top of this ramp.
Try not to leave yourself
I
open.
should have. I'm not going to quite make it, but I should be in good position. So, next, I'm definitely going to want. I'm going to want to keep Dallas near the tank, so I'll have her go right behind.
It's our own secret garden.
Right here. Edelweiss does not need anything, so I'll have her wait here. And then I'm going to start moving Rosie and Alicia over to the side here and try to start picking off
Please maintain
enemy units. And in fact, there's actually that ladder. I'm actually going to have Alicia
My turn, okay?
go up there because there is actually someone that is up there that I'm going to need to take out. So, let's go ahead.
Enemy sighted.
Does this dowling work?
Enemy unit spotted.
Here you go. Surprise!
Please hit.
Ah, darn it! Oh, nice! Oh, nice! No, 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 no! Come on, come on.
Corner, no stopping.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Ooh. Ooh, that's... Alrighty. So this time... Goodbye! I'm not taking the chance with you.
Just keep up this
And then I'll go ahead and go down the ladder and regroup with...
Enemy unit sighted. Be careful, soldiers.
with Rosie. Alrighty, so, okay, I only have... You know what? Since I only have one... Yeah, I'll go ahead and
Let's do this thing.
heal Alicia. This one's gonna take a little bit of time, so I'll set you up to where if someone goes right near us, Rosie can instantly take them out, pretty much. Alrighty, let's see what they do. There goes that tank. Now that tank's finally decided to crash through the wall.
Damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall. Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
Alrighty, and who are you going to target? Oh, yeah, he's right there. Alrighty, so... You played yourself, dude! You played yourself! For that little bit of damage, what did they get you? Alright, about ammunition. Each weapon holds a set quantity of ammo that equates to the number of times that the weapon can be fired in battle. For example, if the ammo reads 3, that weapon can be fired 3 times before it's out of ammo, therefore unusable. Weapons with limited ammunition include anti-tank lancers, sniper rifle, grenades, mortars, and other explosives, and so on. So, like the The shock troopers, the scouts, and the engineers, they do not have this kind of problem. They have infinite ammo, but they have they are limited as far as how many rounds they can expend in retaliation, or when a unit gets within their firing range. The second is recovery by proximity to an allied camp. Units standing within camps are restocked to full capacity at each turn. That's why we are keeping our sniper as well as our lancers within our base. Third is restocking via engineer unit. We actually ended up doing that a little bit earlier when Dallas was running by Alicia. There was a little chest icon that sort of appeared right next to Alicia. That was her restocking Alicia's ammunition, quote unquote. Yep. Every ally an engineer makes contact with will be restocked to full capacity. Keep these reloading methods in mind and a watch on remaining ammo levels to ensure your squad never comes up short on ammo. Alrighty. Alright, so before we go ahead, we're going to go ahead and save. Yes. So, alrighty. Definitely not going to be using the sniper on this one. Alrighty.
Just watch this.
There's one. And I'm going to go back and forth between the two so I'm not exhausting their overall ammo. Two.
You got it,
Oh,
hon.
yep. I'll go ahead and use yep. And three. Tank destroyed.
Sorry, honey.
Alrighty. I'll create a... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and move you up a little bit. And let's see if you can redeem yourself. Come on. There we go! Nice! Even took out a leader.
Sweet dreams.
You've redeemed yourself for this time.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Oh, nope, I want you to stay at the base.
Make sure we...
Nice job. Okay, so... A device.
Here we go. Hostile sighted.
And we got our second tank. Alrighty. Alrighty. And since you are occupied, Alicia, do your thing.
My turn, okay?
Come on. Really? There we go. Boom! Alrighty.
Target silenced. Head to the next one. Watch the
Yeah,
shots
I'll
for enemy snipers.
leave you over here.
Leave it to me.
Dallas, so go ahead and you right behind Edelweiss. Alrighty, so, okay, we got one more. You know what? Marina, let's see if you can get another one. You idiot, not using cover. Ay, ay, ay. Like, at least you got the leader, but... Alrighty.
Under miner fire.
Oh, wow, they don't... Alrighty, so... You know what? Yeah, Eddie's gonna be... Yep, win some, you lose some, yep. Ramona, you haven't acted in a while. Ramona, time to clean up some mess. Boom!
You're doing well. Just
Alrighty, and... Yeah, I'll keep you in cover right here. Welcome back, Tackle. Alrighty.
Here we go.
Edelweiss.
Fire! Is that what you work?
Get you guys out of cover. And,
Here we go.
And... Goodbye.
Fire!
Who are these guys?
Alrighty. Militia, do your thing. Actually, first gonna have you take cover right here. Engineer, I'm not gonna worry about him. I need to take you out.
Don't even think of dodging.
I...
Wait,
Crap! 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 No! 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 Alrighty. Ramona, help me out here.
I'll make this look good.
I keep on. Here we go. There we go.
Just keep up this pace.
Alright. In actuality, let's...
Right away.
Alright. Get healed, Alicia. Alrighty.
My turn, okay?
I'm gonna ignore you, engineer. Because the more dangerous one is this guy here. Ah! not going to be able to do much. And even if they tried... Oh, wow! Nice job, Alicia! And you idiot, you should have just ended your turn. Nice job, Alicia! Oh my goodness! That was a risk on my end. I will admit that was a risk on my end.
Okay, I'm on.
All right, Ramona, you got more health, so. Oh, you're what? Ah, okay. So you decide to cover.
Do this.
Okay, at least. Alrighty. That means Edelweiss.
Here we go.
Oh, sorry, Dallas. That's the second time I ended up.
Now.
Goodbye.
I'm impressed.
All right.
Moving out.
Capture the base. And operation complete.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Okay, had a few gaps there at C rank, so. And we see used a new type of machine gun. Okay. All right, and let's go ahead and view some episodes.
Hey there. You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya? Yes, that's us. Bingo. I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Oh wow!
Excuse me, That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
See Daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Oh, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look like
Personal space, lady.
Anyway.
Personal
What's your
space.
war, huh? What's been the hardest
Uh,
experience so far? Wait,
I-
happiest. No,
Social
hardest.
distancing.
I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite
Whoa.
foods, what you do on your days
Hey,
off.
lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near Scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
You definitely sound like someone that would be into radio.
You're a reporter?
Very good.
Yep.
I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Alrighty. Okay, here we go. This is going to be one of the big overarching themes throughout the whole entire game here. Ugh.
Now he's giving interviews? Who does he
Oh,
think
no,
he
this
is?
is not the one I'm thinking of. Okay. Or is it?
Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding.
Oh, yeah.
One little win and he's the new Grand Duke.
I was able to see a little bit of their growth. the times I played off screen, but yeah.
Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
There's certainly one thing that matters, but it's not the only thing.
Chapter 4. Operation Cloudburst.
Okay, no, okay, so the thing I was thinking of is a little bit later. Actually gonna see it soon. We got some new tabs to take a look at. About personnel, weaponry, the weaponry, and glossary. These 3 tabs offer information on the game's cast, the arms that they wield, and the things and places that are from their world. Open the menu with the triangle button, then in tab select menu, select the resource you would like to read. Their contents are automatically updated as you progress through the game's plot, so check back on a periodic basis. And a new area within the headquarters is, as well as the War Cemetery and a personal tales of aptitude. All the tabs have been updated. So, let's go ahead and take a look at some of those stuff. Let's start with the personnel. Basically, an overview on all the characters that we have seen. So, Vulcan, Alicia, Zara. This guy. Aww. Drill instructor is cruel. They got no images of the fathers of both Vulcan and Isara. Yeah. Alright, and yep. Let's take a look at the weaponry. This is definitely going to be a lot quicker to go through. Just sort of going over some of the weapons that you'll find. There'll definitely be more later. Okay, I won't go over all those, but those basically sort of like a glossary of some of the technology as well as some of the places. Let's go ahead back to the headquarters and take a look at the new stuff that was added. Starting off with Castle Front Street, which is basically sort of our resource with the reporter, Miss Ellen.
Off duty today? Your timing's perfect. There's something I want to show you. Won't take but a minute. Come on.
Yep.
Ta-da! It's the writing on the wall, written and published by yours truly. Why do this when I already have a radio news gig, you say?
Yes, why do this when you already have a radio news gig?
Sure, I could leave it up to the print news guys, but they're all lapdogs. The government censors everything.
Ha!
And not just a little cut here and there. In some cases, they'll bend the harsh truth into candy-sweet propaganda. I'm so sick of it. I want to give my readers the truth. That includes the bad stuff, too. So, this is my brilliant plan. The writing on the wall. Some things are only possible in out-of-the-way spots like this, out of sight from those government goons. I'll keep this space filled with up-to-date, absolutely factual info. No censorship. And your exploits will feature heavily, I'm sure. So yeah, come by and have a read sometime.
Alrighty. Science of the Gallian Resistance. Alright. And then Flames of War C. Europa. Okay. Alright.
And while you're here, I want to put a book out someday, right? To put the truth in the hands of the people.
Okay.
But I'm just a radio news grunt, you know? I'll be paying for everything out of my own pocket. So, I figured I'd ask you. Think you could find it in your wallet's heart to help a girl get started? I'd make it worth your while. You guys could feature in the book I write. I still haven't decided what all I want to put in it, but I promise it'll be all about you. See this fat stack of notes? Got a ton of material already. So how about it? Call it an investment in the future rising star of authordom.
Sure thing. Alrighty.
Thanks a million. I
This is
plan
not-
on putting out new editions periodically, so drop by to check it out often. Especially after you've made some headlines on the battlefield. That's the perfect time to strike. I'm counting on you out there, Welkin. You need to keep me supplied with exciting material.
Alrighty. And then the War Cemetery. This is what I was talking about earlier as far as the other method of obtaining new orders. As far as from what I understand, this is straight up random chance to get a new order, and if an order is able to be given, you have to have enough experience. That's why I haven't gone to the train field yet. I want to make sure I at least have enough experience in order to actually be able to learn the order. So let's see if the old man has something for me. As you
Paying your respects? Sorry, I suppose that was a foolish question.
Actually, no, sir. I'm not here visiting anyone in particular.
Oh, then might I ask what brings you to a place like this?
I find it sobering, standing here in front of all those who died in the last war. That and seeing this much death reminds me that humans are just another part of nature.
Don't suppose I've ever heard that before. Judging from your clothes, you're militia.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther. I'm in charge of Squad 7, Regiment 3.
Gunther. I see. Squad leader, Very impressive for a young man.
Not at all, sir. I'm still woefully inexperienced. One wrong order from me and my squad could wind up here. It's a huge responsibility.
Yeah, it absolutely is. Absolutely is.
You respect the weight of their lives. Here, let me teach you a special order.
Now that I'm hearing his voice, I recognize that voice from. I cannot, for the life of me, like I started noticing it now, but I've heard that exact tone for another character. Huh.
An order, sir? I'm sorry.
I'm
Who did you say
talking
you
about
were?
the aged gentleman.
Just a leftover from the last war. I'm afraid my orders require some experience, though. I can't in good faith teach them to those who lack the maturity to use them properly.
The old man, yep. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, that's what I was talking about as far as Farrah getting screwed over not too long ago. Oh, man.
I'll teach you retreat today.
Okay, so he does have something for me today.
Use it to command an injured unit to pull out of combat. Well, what is your decision?
Alright, so 6,500 experience? Okay. Yeah, I have enough. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely learn it.
Very good. I hope my orders can assist you in saving the nation.
Yeah.
I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Alrighty. So we got a new order. And we also ended up spending quite a bit of experience. I definitely know that we're definitely not going to have enough to, yeah.
All you want.
Alrighty, so, yeah, we're still at 5 for the scouts and then 4 for everyone else.
Come back any.
Let's see what we can actually buy in the research and development facility.
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
Alrighty, let's take a look at what we can... Nope, nothing new for the rifles. Nope. 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 Wow, really? Nothing new? Or do I have to level... I might have to level up the units before, okay. Oh, okay, so I do have some stuff for the Edelweiss.
Here you go, bro! All set. Here you go, bro!
Alright, there's nothing else to buy. Okay.
Come back!
Alrighty, let's see. Do we have some new units?
Hello, Welkin. Here to fine-tune your squad? Oh, and there have been some new recruits.
Okay.
You should take a look at the master list.
Alrighty, so we got Aisha, okay. Also got Oscar and Catherine, okay. I'm sorry, you've...
I understand.
I'm gonna take you out. I actually had pretty good success with Catherine on my initial playthrough. Like, she had her down moments, but she definitely had more up moments than Marina. So
I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
alrighty. Let's see here. Aisha. Okay, so she's what you know, Yoko and Claudia. Is there anyone? Okay, so oh wow. Alrighty. armies, I can,
See you.
let's bring in Aisha.
Hi, I'm Aisha Newman. Nice to meet you, Mr. Welkin.
Alrighty. Claudia, Alex, Ica, and... You know what?
Hello, I'm Claudia Mann. I'll do...
Alright. Try and get as many people who have multiple connections as possible with each other. Okay, yeah. I think that's good as far as
Come back,
our
Emma.
current units. Alrighty. Let's head back to Bookwood. We got the aged gentleman. 52 years old. He definitely looks a lot older than that. Aisha. And then Oscar. Alrighty. Is there... nope. No. Let's head back to the chapter select. Let's take a look at a few new scenes. I'm dreading this one.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the West Bank gave us the foothold we needed. Now we'll join the Army's vassal battalion in Operation Cloudburst to take back the bridge.
Alright.
Militia forces will take the point, crossing the bridge, and attacking the eastern camp.
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridgehead. What sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the Army on this?
The plan calls for the Army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up on a platter?
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too. But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough missions, even dangerous ones.
Understood, Captain.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Faldio. Breaching that bridgehead by ourselves is... it's going to be tough.
Captain Barat, may I go observe the area around the bridge?
Observe it? I don't mind, but what do you...
Welkin!
Huh?
Sergeant Melchiot, what is it?
Oh, sorry to interrupt the meeting.
We're finished, it's fine. Now, I assume there's a reason for your visit?
Yes, Captain. Welkin, I mean, Lieutenant Gunther, the squad, they're at each other's throats.
Uh-oh.
What?
Please stop them, sir. I tried to, but I couldn't.
You want me to break it? I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to just let him have it out.
Alright, see you, Tackle.
Let them have it out.
I'll have
You can't just
a good
ignore
night.
them.
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that they say what they're thinking. Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
Well, but that may be, but I still... Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. It's not right. Now get a move on, sir.
Hey, Alicia?
Sounds like he's got his hands full.
It's all part of growing as a team.
Well, we're about to find out what that skirmish is all about. And this is what I was talking about earlier as far as one of the prevailing themes.
Hold on! Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair? She'll blow us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her! Her type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Oh, yes.
Wow.
I've heard everything you have to say. But I'm still a human being, the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
Okay, boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that can't you understand? Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
All right, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Gallia's hands in 48 hours.
Huh?
Now, if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign. And Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo. But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Wow.
Funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
But, wait a sec. Welkin?
Alrighty. Okay. Ah, Iruka! Okay. Yeah, I can definitely hear it. I can definitely hear it. That's cool. Alrighty. Sub-episodes often telling side story tangible to the main plot. Okay. For that reason, it's not necessary to view them in order to advance in the game. So there's no penalty for skipping sub-episodes. We're gonna take a look at everything. They often offer a different perspective on the events unfolding in the story, and you won't find anywhere else. Alrighty. The plan.
Welkin?
What's up?
What's up? You just made an insane promise, that's what's up. I'm sorry, Welks. I shouldn't have argued. This is all my fault.
It's nobody's fault, Ace. It's a war. We're all on edge here. And this mission certainly isn't helping. It's little wonder the troops are upset.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
That'd be great if it works. But how can you possibly hope to take back the bridge in just 48 hours?
Yeah, well, that's how it's...
That's the hard part. Aha!
Huh?
I was hoping, but there they are. Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
You follow me?
But that's... Is that even possible?
Well, Ys, think you can make it by tomorrow?
Yes, I'll get to work on it now. All right. I'll trust you on this.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, let's get started.
Apparently he has a plan. Alrighty.
All right, let's hear this brilliant plan. And it's too late to back out, boss man. You got that? So let's hear it.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
Whoa, hold it. You're asking us to die for you? One squad ain't breaching that bridgehead, buddy boy. That would be suicide.
We're not taking on the bridgehead. We're taking on this, the river. We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
Oh, wow.
Come on. Is this just some game to you, boyo? Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no tanks.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. Isara?
I fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to allow for submersion. It will only hold for a few minutes, but it should be enough to cross.
Hold on just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
We're covered. Look, see that over there?
What's that? Grass?
Nisselreed, a tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers. I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. This stretch runs shallow. Shallow enough for a tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
First, the Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore.
If I could take back a bridge in less than a day, surely Squad 7 could take a bridge less than 48 hours. And I did it twice!
Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Right. Now let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.
You hear something? Yeah, I do. What is it? Beats me.
They're driving tanks through water! Ah, the flare gun.
The Edelweiss swims just fine. Fall in, Sevens!
Alrighty. Alright, before we go into the next story mission, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of a little skirmishing. I wanna level up, actually, you know, actually, you know what? Since we still only have the one thing, and that gives us only a limited amount of XP, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about skirmishing. I will go ahead and, yeah. We're going to go ahead and start the, this map here. Okay.
Let me brief you on Operation Cloudburst. We'll be working with the Vassal Defense Battalion.
Alright, enemies stationed around the east end of the bridge. You have a powerful pair of advantages going for you now. You're behind them. 2, they don't know you're there. Strike them hard and fast to make best use of that edge. Your objective is to occupy the enemy base located at the mouth of the bridge. It's possible the enemy will detect your approach as time goes by. Once they do, count on them calling for backup. Get that to the camp fast if you want to end this pretty, Lieutenant. Many enemy tanks are stationed in the area, but some still have their engines shut down. Any inactive tanks whose radiators aren't glowing and whose cannons are in position can be ignored completely. Also, it looks like they got tanks of extra Ragnite fuel sitting around throughout the area. A gunshot should be able to detonate those and hopefully take out any nearby tanks or foot soldiers with it. Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright. Start off with, I'm definitely going to want one engineer, so I'll bring in Dallas. In the back here. Hopefully be able to pick off some opponents. I'll bring in a sniper. I'll bring in one shock trooper, so I'll bring in Rosie. I'll have two lancers out there, Largo and Jan. And then the rest of the three will be scouts. So, Alicia. Let's see here. I'll bring in Noche, since he was going to work well with Alicia. I'll bring in Juno. Alrighty.
Operation Cloudburst is set to begin. I know you can all make this work.
Take down the bridgehead as quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out!
Alrighty.
All right.
You're crazy. You know that, right?
Incoming message from Squad 1 leader Faldio Lancet on the West Bank, sir. Enemy company in motion, presumed headed east across the bridge toward our position. A full company? That's bad news for us.
We'll have to move fast. We're taking that camp before the cavalry rolls in.
Alrighty.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Potentials. Every unit possesses a set of innate abilities known as potentials. We've seen a few of those activated from time to time. Awakened in combat under special set conditions, such as remaining HP, terrain type, current turn number, and other factors. Squad 7 is made up of a broad variety of individuals, each with their own strengths and shortcomings to keep in mind. Alrighty. Alright, so what's visible to us is just these two units, but there's definitely going to be more. Alrighty. I want to start off with the sniper. Heading on up into...
Keep an eye on your rear.
Alrighty. Alright, so we got those Ragnite fuel capacity. We got the scout here. We got quite a few tanks here and there. And we also got more battlefield over there, and our main objective is towards there. That is our main objective right there. So, alrighty.
Multiple enemy tanks sighted.
First thing I'm going to want to do is let's just go ahead and destroy this. And let's go ahead and descend. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and...
Alright, here I go.
have our scouts move out. Hello?
Here I come!
Bye-bye!
Enemy neutralized!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Enemy camp occupied.
Alright.
Things are proceeding nicely.
Let's head on over here. No,
I can do that. Enemy sighted. Get ready.
Let's go ahead and take out... Goodbye, tank.
Those tanks. There's too many of them.
Alrighty. And then Alicia.
My turn, okay?
Alright, that should... let's actually have the Edelweiss start rolling. Sorry, lamppost. And... yes! Here we go! Goodbye! Alrighty. We got 3 more, so let's move our 2 Lancers as well as our Shock Trooper. We can leave the Engineer behind for a little bit.
Please focus on making careful decisions.
Alright, so I'm not going to be able to attack anyone with John. Yep. After the chapter of the lamppost.
Just watch this.
Alrighty.
I want all of you returning alive.
Alright, and Rosie.
I'm on it.
Alrighty. Oh, they already took the camp. Ah.
Go down!
Oh, good. Wow. You shouldn't have done that. Nice dodge.
Now!
Oh, darn it. Those who HP have reached 0 fall to the ground in critical condition and cannot be controlled using ZP. Leaving a unit in its state for 3 turns or allowing an enemy to touch them results in their being incapacitated. Except in very few exceptional cases, this means that the soldier is dead and unable to be used again. In order to prevent this, an ally must make contact with the downed unit before this tragic end befalls them. When a unit reaches an ally in critical condition, they call a medic, who safely evacuates and restores them to health. So we're going to have to retake that. Let's see if we can destroy some more Ragnite fuel cells with our sniper.
I see an enemy.
Alrighty. Yes, I see one right there. Bye-bye! And descend. That's all I'll need you for. Alrighty.
Let's do this thing.
Since you took care of the guy that's brutally... There we go, reclaim it. And the leader. Goodbye.
Here I come.
Man down, everybody be careful.
Alrighty, so not gonna have enough room to get to the sandbag, so station her right here. Although there are snipers that are gonna be right. Yep, there's one sniper right there. Okay, so
You got it, hon.
let's move my lancers over here and keep them out of sight of those snipers, because while the lancers can withstand explosions, they're not as good against high caliber weaponry. Alrighty. So let's see what we can do with the alias.
Here we go.
What? I have an idea.
Try to take care of them quickly.
Let's see how much destruction we can do. Whoa! Hello!
Make use of the rubble for cover as you proceed.
That was beautiful. Alrighty. I actually want to move Rosie to a better position. Yeah. Move her right here for now. And let's start moving my engineer.
Please don't let up on the offense.
Alright, yes, got it. Alrighty.
Roger.
Alrighty. Oh, crud.
Make use
Uh-huh. Wasn't planning on that, but I'm gonna have you
Try to
retreat.
take care of them quickly.
Alright. That was a dumb moment for me. Alrighty. Oh, wow. Huh. Alrighty, so first thing I'm gonna do,
Roger.
I'm gonna have you retreat. And and then I will bring in a... Yeah, I'll bring in Aika, because I think she has a good relationship with Dallas, so that should be good right there.
Here we
You
go.
know what? Since that worked so well last time... Oh, come on. Come on. Actually...
Now!
Is there anywhere you can hide there?
Alright.
Here we go.
Let's do it again. Oh, I ran out of ammo. Okay.
Hostile sighted. Enemy sighted.
Use the back alley.
Alrighty. Goodbye. So got a Lancer. Alrighty. Let's have our scouts move ahead and capture that base.
Enemy sighted.
Alrighty, so
Confirmed. Keep the pressure up.
let's actually have you... Taking out that sniper as well as that Lancer is definitely going to be key.
Ready for action.
There's too many of them.
Alrighty. Take him out. Where are you aiming at? Dude.
Proceed with caution.
Enemy sighted. Get ready.
Well, at least I'll be able to take out the sniper with Alicia.
My turn, okay?
Make use of the rubble for cover as you proceed.
Bye, sniper. Boom! Headshot.
Man down.
Alrighty.
Be careful.
All you guys are undercover, so you should be safe. There is a tank over there, so...
Come in, Alpha Camp. Alpha Camp, respond. We heard gunshots. Report your status.
Welts, I've intercepted an enemy transmission.
There's nobody left at their camp to respond. Now that we've cleared it out. This is bad. It's only a matter of time before they send in reinforcements now.
This is Alpha Camp. A patrol unit had a misfire. Condition green. Relax. We're fine. Understood. Well, you guys keep the fires lit till it's time for our shift. Over and out.
Wow.
Apologies for acting without permission, sir.
That's actually pretty
That
cool.
was amazing, Ace.
But that being said, they were pretty dumb for actually not trying to have her identify herself.
Between the squad's fast action and that fast talking, we saved ourselves some heat.
Alright, yep, enemies can call for backup. Yep, but you gotta occupy their camps to keep them from requesting backup. There goes that tank. Oh. wow. That's not good. Oh, what? Really? Oh my goodness, wow. Alrighty. Alrighty.
Right, here I go. I see one.
Go help us out here.
I see one. Medic! Don't you worry. I'll take care of it. You die on me, and I'm taking all your treasure.
Take care of this scout here.
Bang, bang, baby!
Ah! Alrighty. So,
Entering
we
combat.
have the Edelweiss.
Hostile sighted.
Make use of the watchtower.
Okay, that's not good. Okay. And goodbye. Oh, we're definitely going to have to take out that Lancer.
My turn, okay?
Make use of the rubble for cover as you proceed.
Now!
You're doing well.
Alrighty.
Keep it up.
Let's actually head back right here.
Must
Let's actually call in another Lancer. Please. Yep. And let's start moving everyone else
Leave it to me.
towards the fray.
Are there any weak spots in their defenses?
Alrighty.
Let's do this thing.
You got it, hon.
The buildings for
And mine is our go.
Watch this.
Don't leave yourself open.
Alrighty.
Sir, Gallian commandos have occupied Alpha Camp, sir. What? Alpha Camp reported their status green not minutes ago. Yes, but thinking back on it, I didn't recognize the voice on the line. Damn it. Feed me misinformation, huh? I want every last man we have out there. Bring me those Gallian heads!
Oh wow, they're okay. They're sure spending all. They're good. That's not good. Oh, crud. Yep.
Sorry.
screwed myself over on that one. And I actually hadn't been saving regularly, so that's gonna be... Ooh, okay. Oh, wow, I was all the way back... Crap. Shoot, wow, okay. Wow, oh, man. Oh, wow. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for that. I'll work on getting myself back on track, and we can go ahead and take care of what we were doing that mission next week. So, despite the the gap that I had over there, I really enjoyed this stream. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope to see you next time. Tomorrow, we'll be going back to Metroid Zero Mission. And I'll have, once again, I'll have Beta Sprite joining me for that one. That will be at our normal time, 5 p.m. Central Time to 7. So I look forward to seeing you guys then. So I hope you guys had a wonderful day. Have fun, take care, and God bless. Thank you for joining me.